science go.
Hello, my name is Tony Arredondo and I'm the team manager.
My name is Ana Valeria and I'm the videographer.
Hello, my name is Esteban Gonzalez and I'm the dissector number 1.
Hello, my name is Fernando and I'm dissector number 2.
In this picture, you can see that the part of the heart facing north is the aorta of the heart, and the part of the heart facing south is the apex, or the bottom of the heart. This is the left side of the heart. As you can see, here's the left atrium, and this part below is the left ventricle, and here is the right side of the heart. This part over here is the right atrium, and the part on the bottom is the right ventricle.
Locate the pulmonary artery.
This is the pulmonary artery. It is in the right side of the heart, and it is pushing blood away from the heart into the lungs so it can be oxygenated.
Now locate the aorta. Where is the aorta?
The aorta is this piece of artery on top of the heart, and it leads to the left chamber.
It is on the top of the heart.
On the top of the heart.
Locate the pulmonary vein.
Here, there's not much left of it, but here is the pulmonary vein. It is bringing oxygenated blood into the heart so it can be distributed around the body. This right here is the superior vena cava, and where it comes out in the right side of the heart, it is the inferior vena cava.
Yeah, this is the tricuspid valve and it prevents blood from flowing back.
Hello, and we're gonna do some reflective questions about the dissection of the big heart. Number 1, how well did you think you were prepared for the dissection?
I think we were very well prepared because we had read through the procedure and we were sure of what we were going to do.
I think
we were very well prepared because Mr. Butel taught us a lot of things and we learned all the parts of the heart.
I think we were prepared, not like at 100%, but we knew some, like most of us knew the parts of the hearts and where did they go, but we did have a little problem finding it, but I think we were prepared.
I think we were prepared because we were like the first part of the heart, so we were like all the time focused.
Were you nervous about dissecting the heart or simply excited? I was simply excited because I already did this once, but it's always really cool to have like a visual aid of like a thing you're learning about, and it's better to see it in real life. And maybe I think most of us like have never handled a heart like in your life.
Yes, I also was simply just excited because I like a lot to do like things with my hands, and that's the way I learn better. So I was happy to do the heart dissection, and I wasn't nervous.
I was both nervous and happy because I haven't done this before, and like also happy because I wanted to see how the heart looks and how like all the things work.
I was excited and nervous at the same time because it was the first time like touching a heart. So I was nervous about like what was it going to feel, and I was excited about like learning what was inside.
Did the idea of cutting a heart open keep you more focused on what we were learning, or did it distract you? It distracted me, like personally, because everybody likes to play around with the heart, and like we also had a guide that we had to finish, but I think you can get very distracted with the heart by cutting little pieces of it and playing with the heart.
I only got slightly distracted and kept mostly focused on it, like of doing the right thing and making sure I learned what I was supposed to learn. But I also got sometimes distracted because of what Tony said, because it's fun to play with the heart, and it's something we haven't done.
I agree with Tony and Esteban because like if you have a heart you get really distracted because like it feels very soft and you like sometimes want to play with it.
I think we were both distracted and focused because we were distracted about like having a real card for the first time in our hands. But also focused because we had to finish like finding the things we had to finish.
The whole biology unit has had a lot of activities, such as the cracker in the bag with Bright, the actual big card, and the straw modeling. And do you could you have easily learned or be excited about this content through note taking or watching videos? Got the opposite. Because in the actual big card. Have any of these activities have enhanced your learning? Could you have easily learned or be excited about this content through note taking or watching videos? Would it have been as fun? I think it wouldn't be as fun as like taking notes about peristalsis and chemical and physical digestion. I think Mr. Kuchel did a good job with putting us like fun activities and labs that I think it's easier as a kid to understand them than by taking notes and maybe not paying attention to it.
I also was more excited to do the hands-on activities, and I think I learn better when I'm excited because I like do my best effort to learn about the topic.
I like Mr. Kuchel's method because like instead of writing notes, you can have fun like by like doing activities and you see the real thing so like you can learn more.
I think it was a good idea to do activities instead of taking notes or watching videos because you get more into it and you learn more because you get more focused.
If you could change and improve anything we've seen so far, what would it be? I would not change anything. First of all, because I don't know much. Like other than the things that Mr. Michel has taught us, I don't think I know anything else about like biology or anything like that. So I think if he's showing us the things that he's showing us, it's for a reason. It's like the best things we can see. So I think I should change it.
I also wouldn't change anything because at the end of the unit, we learned what we needed to learn, and I had fun doing it. So I am happy about how Mr. Goodchild taught us the unit, and I wouldn't change anything about it.
I also think we shouldn't change anything about it because like he taught us really well and like we did fun activities and we didn't miss anything that we didn't need to know and that was really fun.
I agree because I wouldn't change anything because when we first started the unit, I didn't know anything about the human body. So what we learned, I think, was really good and really good information to know for the future.
How well did you work as a group during the dissection? I think.
I think we worked very well as a group because everybody did their job as they were supposed to do it, and at the end, everyone participated and did what they were excited to do. And we learned about the heart a lot more than we had by taking notes and watching videos. So I think the group work went like very well in our team.
I think our group worked really well because we finished everything that we needed to see. Mr. Kuchal also came by to explain us some things that we did not know, and now we know them. Also, everybody was on task, but like you say, the heart was fun. So maybe sometimes you got distracted, but we finished what we needed to finish.
I also think this was a very good group because like we worked together and like even though we sometimes got distracted, we find it the things we needed to find. Like we found every chamber of the heart.
I think we worked very well together as a team because everyone did their job correctly to like be able to do the activity. read it together to find the important parts of the pages.
Apart from not having a mangled heart, what is one reasonable suggestion you might have to improve the heart dissection for next year? I think an improvement we can make or a suggestion is to have like a better guide of what to do, and instead of just like giving us a paper and say like find this and this, maybe a little bit more fun, more informative about it. But
I agree with Tony and think like someone who would guide us through the process and like be there with us so he could like tell us about our doubts and show us things we couldn't find, so it would be like a more, we would learn more efficiently.
I agree with Esteban and Tony because if we had a guide, we would find the chambers and items like faster, and we also it would be a more informative like lesson instead like with a group you may be like got distracted.
I agree because we in some parts of the activity we were like lost about where to find things about the art. So maybe a person who can help us find them would be better so we could not waste time and find them if it comes to easier.
and that's all the reflection questions.